Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, your discombobulated, tired midnight blogger. What blogs in this case at 10:51 a.m. I see that I didn't fix the title of this thing, but I fixed a lot of the other things. I hope everyone is doing well. In my efforts to cause mayhem, confusion, and sorrow, I've had to adjust some plans. I had been going to present from the Internet Archives. Some of you may or may not know, but the Internet Archives have been hacked. Even Anonymous would not do something like that. Whoever did this is truly despicable. I do, however, suspect the usual suspects. And so I don't have a physical copy of Scooby-Doo, and I didn't really have time to find it anywhere else. So I have instead decided to watch The Tick. My overpaid assistant Cassie says that this is rough. For a while, it may just be me watching these cartoons, and that's okay. I did find out that one of the people in the community has had a lot of their channel taken down. They had live streamed a lot of fan-made Star Trek fiction. I suspect that Universal or some other such thing has taken it down. They used to at least allow you to do a little bit of fan fiction as long as you didn't do too much with the original stuff. They're really cracking down on some good creators, and it is what it is. I don't mean to poo-poo it. I'm just kind of whistling in the dark because sometimes I'm half afraid that they'll go after Cosme next. But hopefully not. I think we should be covered there. Hello, Sci-Fi Mombi. It is good to see you. I suspect you are probably tag teaming between two different cartoons. I hope you enjoy whichever one you focus on at the moment. You are so welcome here, and I hope that you are having a wonderful Saturday. So without any further ado, I could bore you for a few more minutes, but I think I shall stop the groovy music and begin the presentation. The Cosme link is hopefully still linked at the top of the chat. Let me know if it's not, because I'm not looking at this on YouTube. I'm looking at it on Yardstream. In fact, I'll tell you what. Hopefully this doesn't cause that reverb to happen, but it probably will. I'm going to take a look at it on YouTube and see if that Cosme link is there. Yeah, there's that reverb. Yep. Okay, I have a poll. Somebody's wanting more Tick. All right, and I have the Cosme linked up there. Okay, so Sci-Fi Mombi, just like others in the community, and I try to do what I can, but I'm not as amazing as some of you people. I try to spread the love to as many of my friends as I can, and I'm afraid sometimes I just get spread too thin. But love that you're here. Love that you're with Resolute Germ or whoever you're supporting in that community. It might be Admiralty. Either one. They're both wonderful people. I shall get this show on the road. If you are in Cosme, hopefully you see a big menu of Tick cartoons. I'm going to click on it and get it going. Let me know if you can hear the sound. Men and women in tights. We're 10 men. It all started in Reno. Love this cartoon. It's a little loud to me. I'm going to turn it down. Let me know if I turn it down too far. Yep, that's the superhero I would be. Hello, Reno. No, I'm so sorry, Sci-Fi Mombi. I was going to try to play it from off of the Internet Archives because I don't. I own physical copies of a lot of stuff, but not many cartoons. And also, I can't find my Blu-ray player. I've got to either unpack or move again or something. Anyway, I didn't. Maybe I could have taken the time and found it somewhere else, but I just basically panicked because I was half afraid something like this might happen. And I know where I can get the tick, so that's what I'm doing. I love the tick. This is disappointing. The city. Yeah, this is how I imagine my early 20s being, but sadly, it was nothing like that. It was more like I was Arthur, only with no superhero taking me under their wings, no bunny suit. Down, down. Hey, what did I do? Oh, I hid you for some reason. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Deflator mouse. Boom! Boom, baby, boom! We're making gravy without the lumps. Yeah, in case you didn't know, Tired Blogger What Blogs at Midnight is a homage to the Mad Bummer What Bombs at Midnight. Destiny. Ooh, scratchy. Okay, that's the real role I'd have. I'd be the snoring guy there. The city. The city. Oh, my friend John Pontorero, he has a bunch of the Tick comic books. I've had this conversation a couple of times with some of my bosses. What I mean to say, Sci-Fi Mombi, in case somehow I do screw up and get a job out where you're at, I'm an amazing employee, and everything I do is just top notch and professional. Rampant individuality is very disturbing. The chameleon, the Cape Chameleon. Yeah, I've felt that way for the last 40 years. Sci-Fi Mombi, I wish I had the hiring decision. I know, and I'm not getting on to you. It's my bad for not looking a little more proactively. Hourly worker at your employer can give a referral. No, you're fine. You're fine. Again, I'm the one who ought to be more proactive. I did have a. Hopefully, nobody I'm working with hears this. I did have a good informal job interview yesterday, and when this is done, I'm either going to date my girlfriend or fill out that application. Took you 7 years to get hired on your employer. I know that feeling. I it's odd that I've gotten into sales because I can't seem to sell myself to save my life. You're very kind. You are very kind. Hey, I scared somebody away. There were three, now there are one. That's okay. Yeah, I know that feeling too. Double flip. There we go. Get some tick memes going in the Cosme chat. Yeah, Arthur's strategy is somewhat similar to mine, not entirely. Gravity is a harsh mistress. I'm built for this kind of thing. If you've seen the live action tick that has come out fairly recently, it is really good too. I have a kind of a crush on the electric super villainess, whatever her name is. I can't remember now. Miss Lint or whatever she is. Yeah, why? The tick. I suck blood all the time. No, thanks. Evil as a foot. Yep, I've often wondered about it. Oh, the Cape Chameleon. do, 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 do. Savings and loan. Hey, it's the idea, man. What? How could this be illegal? It ought to be illegal. Make it a crime to rob savings and loans. It ought to be illegal. We got no reason to be sad or lonely. I can't remember the lyrics to that song. The tick. In the chat of Pause Me, I'm going to share my face reveal. Enunciate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't do plaid. Ah. I love that. Cool. They got a blimp. No way. Bank robberies are illegal in America? Of course they are. Sadly, it's still better reporting than we get anymore. Cool, they got a balloon. Yeah, I wish the news media was that good. Uh, no, it is. I love how in the live action, his department just gets steadily more and more burn scars, scrape things. No, that's not really me, Sci-Fi Mombi. That's actually a scene from the live action Tick. But it might as well be me. He's actually a little better looking than I am. But I do like to wear tinfoil hats. Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Drama flakes. Attractive, successful people love drama flakes. Yep, yep. That I ate drama flakes through my entire marriage. Sally Vacuum. We can't understand it. Oh my goodness. Bipolar bear. I've worked with some bipolars. That's all I'm going to say about that. Some people's bipolarity is better than others, though. The human bullet. Fire me, boy. Get those wings on, Arthur. No, no, no. Let it come down. Oh. The live action, the suit turns out to be something created by an evil professor, and he happens to just stumble on it. Uh-oh. Now what? And here comes the most magnificent superhero you'll see here in about a minute. Yep. Deflator Mouse. All out of ruse. Yeah. Deflator Mouse. Yes. Clean freak. Big shot. I, the Mandela effect. I always thought the Flater Mouse said in there, "Bite me, Ice Queen," but I guess I must have been mistaken. In my mind, he does say it to American Made. Bite me, Ice Queen. Except the tick and his trusty sidekick Arthur. Big shot. I actually love the Netflix Punisher. I thought that was really well done. Sure, that is good news. No fair. Hey, John. As you can see, the Scooby Doo thing didn't work out. The internet archives have been hacked. So the big idea is to watch the tick. What are you doing? Cosme link is up at the top. Please come on in and watch the tick with me. Hail, Connie Cleary. I had a lot of fun with the movie last night, although I'm having a senior moment. Can't remember the name of it. Abbott and Costello. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Everybody saying howdy. Wonderful people in the chat. Sci-fi mommy, is he the Swedish chef? I don't know. I don't know. Why didn't you love me, mama? Oh, yeah, get out of the way of the bomb. It reminds me of the Batman episode where he's trying to find a safe place to detonate it, and he kept running across nuns and puppies and things. With luck. Hey, LDG Spoon. Thank you for showing up. Thank you so much. Hopefully soon the net will be freed. We are aiming for it. I've been thinking about writing something for your endeavor, but I lamely keep getting interrupted by things in life. I'm so sorry. Connie, yes, glad to hear that. I missed Abbott and Costello. Bummer. Yeah, it was pretty. It was really fun. I was trying to ping pong a little bit to other places, but I'm afraid I focused mainly on Abbott and Costello. It was just so fun, so fun. All right. Hopefully this Fox's Children Productions. Although this was a little, I mean, not badly adult, but a little more adult than a lot of the other stuff they probably had. Definitely wasn't Barney. Do dow, do, 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 dow. I would try to skip the intro, but I'll probably just butcher it worse. And y'all let me know if you have good sound or not, if I need to adjust it. John Ponterero is our local tick master. He knows pretty nearly all things tick. So I may be hitting him up. Do you know if any special people were voicing any of these characters or anything like that? We'll be happy to share. Hopefully, you're happy to share any tick trivia that you have. Yeah, I love the intro too. It's like Mystery Science Theater's intros. I never got tired of them. The Tick versus Chairface Chippendale. Which, if I remember right, John, you're saying that Chairface is in the comics as well. I've not read the comics. I read I read like one or two issues, and that was it. Oh, kind of like me trying to get a date back when I was still looking for dates. On that note, I better check my texts. And I'm reading your text now, John. Let me know if you want me to share this. If not, I'll just keep it on the down low. Oh, no, I thought you were talking about the. Sorry, John. I thought you were talking about the fellow creator who's being taken down. You're talking about something totally different here. Never mind. I'm pretty sure you don't want me sharing that. What else is going on here? Don't know. No one likes to be left out, friend. Yeah, it's just like Beetlejuice. You don't really know what kind of evil is going on there. Okay. Little bit of a segue here. I subscribe to a news thing. Japanese anti-nuclear weapons advocacy group made up of atomic bomb survivors from Hiroshima and Nagasaki was awarded the 2024 Nobel Peace Prize yesterday, capping off a week of recognitions in physics, literature, and more. The group is the first Japanese recipient since 1974 to receive the Peace Prize. The organization Nihon Hidankyo was founded 11 years after the end of World War II as a grassroots movement to help support roughly 650,000 survivors of the 1945 U.S. bombings in Japan. As of March, around 106,000 survivors, known as Hibakusha, or bomb affected people, have been registered with the Japanese government. An average age of 85 years. Next year marks 80 years since the events of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Don't know if that was interesting to you, but to me, I thought that was really fascinating. Ooh, world's greatest criminal mastermind. I would like to be that guy. The crime of the century, cool. American made. I can just see her looking at breaking the fourth wall and saying, "Curtis, rescue me from the hell that my life is." Neat. American woman, stay away from me. American woman, don't let me be. I'm no good for you. You're no good for me. Oh my gosh. Wer ist Ihr Partner in crime? Don't go shaking my bomb. I will go shaking your bomb. Don't go shaking my. Don't go shaking my. Don't go shaking my bomb. Oh, I guess they're diamonds. Never mind. Likely I'll get stripped from YouTube for singing about bombs. Oh, that's right. These were laser crystals. Chairface Chippendales. Death Ray Lasers. Successful, happy people enjoy Death Ray Lasers. I think he's a little unhinged. The comedian Steve Wright was saying that you know how you feel when you're back in your chair and you almost fall over, but you don't. That's how he feels all the time. The sewer urchin. I love the one where they go down in the sewers and find out that he's actually a real badass in his own element. No, pretty quiet. Ah, American Made. How I love you. It caters to no man. I love the giant croissant on the top of the van. Yeah, this looks exactly like my last birthday party. Headless Henderson. Sheila Eel. That's got to be a precursor to Miss Lint on the live action one. How original. More gifts. Hey, he's Dean, my best henchman. Yeah, who knew? Supervillains don't have any manners. I think you like these. Oh, she knows her way around the plate. Oh, is it too much to say that I wouldn't mind being tied up with American made? That's probably too much. Sorry, 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 guys. Sorry. This must be the part where I reveal my sinister plot. They're made for each other. I know you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me as we beat up bad guys. I think they're going to leave it as gator poop. You jerk! Don't. You know, I never thought about it until just this moment, but the team up that I never really knew I needed, but now I know I do. The Tick and Space Ghost. That I think it's a tragedy that that hasn't happened. 'Cause this is why you want to see your dentist every year, just in case you need to use your teeth to break through bars. I want a pony. In the live action, he blows up this factory. And correct me if I'm wrong, John, but I think he says, "Go tell it on the mountain." Yep. No, sorry. Yeah. Death ray lasers. Whole new batteries. Oh man, he just polluted that river. I take it back. He's not a hero. Cassie's over here wanting some loving. Where did I put the camera? Stay here, Cassie. No, she's not going to let me camera her. She's gotten really skittish lately. We're kind of worried about her. Okay, stay there. Stay. Stay. Wonderful, wonderful Cassie. I love you. I love you, Cassie. Yeah, we're watching cartoons. We're watching cartoons. Yes. I love you, Cassie. You're such a sweet dog. Good girl. Good girl. It's a good girl. Yes. Yes. Is that Arthur? Is that Arthur, Cassie? Hmm? Sniff, sniff. Everybody get the light in the big dog nose nostrils. And I know I need to brush her, but she just runs away and kind of makes me sad when she does. Okay. Oh, big stretch. I wish I'd kept the camera going. Big stretch. Ooh, he has a laser nose. So, what we can learn from this is that the tick's head is harder than diamond. Think about that. I wonder what tick would be like in D&D stats. Terrible rabbit person. Proof that brains are more important than brawn. Because the tick at least had enough brains to unwind the guy. Okay. Good one, John. I don't even know if that's a meme of. That's pretty cool. Moth pit. Oh gosh. Lasers. I had a friend who worked with lasers. That's all I'm going to say about that. CHA, and it stays on the moon for several episodes. Ugh. Do, 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 da. I can't remember his name now, but I'm putting the live action analog of Big Shot in the chat. I can't remember his name. Hot Shot? No. John, what was his name? I can't remember it now. But I know it was Big Shot in the cartoon. Yes, Cassie. She's not doing much right now. Is it gonna play? Or has it doing that thing that it does where it just it's spinning. My internet was down yesterday. I was half afraid I wouldn't be able to do anything. And she's just lying there at my feet. We don't deserve dogs. They're so good. The human bullet. Fire me, boy. No, I can't. I can't remember the name of the live act. Anyway, I guess I could look it up. Ground control to Major Tom. Overkill. That's the name of the guy. Oh, and heck, I did not realize this. Alan Tudyk of Firefly fame is the voice of the Danger Boat. Wow. Dinosaur Grotto. That does sound like fun. I took my son to a dinosaur thing, animatronic dinosaurs and stuff. And they had this thing for kids where you could quote unquote dig, and they had real fossils in there. There's nothing real great, but just some fossilized shells and stuff. I will suppress my every urge. Yeah, I made that promise to several of my dates. That's all I'm going to say about that. Dinosaur Grotto. I never thought of it back in the day, but why would the chief paleontologist be the one in the suit? He's rubbing his bone in front of that woman. Pretty sure he would have some bad consequences. Saw it in a movie once. I don't see anything bad happening here. Do not eat in lab, set lab on fire, innovate unnecessarily. I never read that before. Oh no. Bad move, Neil. Now, this is how I feel every morning. I dig Dinosaur Neil. Keen. Oh no. Mine smaller. There was a comic in the 70s. There was a Superman comic where Lex Luthor shot a weird ray at Superman that caused him to grow, kind of like the attack of the 50-foot man or whatever it was. And, but his brain kept staying the same size. So, eventually he was 30, 40 feet tall and had the intelligence of a child. I remember the tick. Your hair is like a halo of mouse brown fire. Oh yeah, I always thought Dot was hot. Dad really messed you up. I'm Sally Vacuum. Oh, that's not good. Jurassic Park is frightening in the dark. Dinosaur Neil is running round. I cannot approve of this attraction, 'cause getting disemboweled always makes me kind of mad. Let's sit this one out and wait for the National Guard. City chocolate. Neil is an asset. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a Russian asset. You got it. A big pair of pants. That will help it because we don't want to look at dinosaur genitalia. Mein Führer, I can walk. Yeah, it sounds like a typical politician. We can confirm that rampage. Boom. Good thing Arthur's got intelligence. Yes, aspirin, which I didn't know when I first watched this episode, but I do now. He has the mustache of a titan. What is the superhero community going to do about this? I think we're going to sit this one out. The mustache man. Yeah. Well, I think you remember there's an episode later where the supervillain is a mustache. Why would anyone invent such a insane weapon? Don't you understand? The Russians were years ahead of us. They had beard technology. John, I know you have some expertise in pharmaceutical things. Does aspirin actually prevent the growth of dinosaur tissue? I would love to know. Give us a minute. I can, John. I can just see you in this scenario. I From now on, this is how I'm going to imagine you at your job. Yeah, give me some time. The human bullet. Fire me, boy. It must suck to be married to a superhero. John says that there's ongoing research into that. It's a pill. It's almost as big as Arthur. They're looking into a transdermal gel version. Right on. Yeah, if only the pharmaceutical companies had remained that innocent. Uh-oh. Woo, Charlotte Nightstar. Howdy. Welcome to the presentation of the tick. I'm sorry I was going to do Scooby Doo, but the internet archives have been hacked and I could not get those things to open. So I appreciate you, Charlotte. Welcome, and I hope that you are having a wonderful Saturday. I believe you're having a stream of a movie later. I will not be there though. I have a date today. Sorry. Hmm. Have you ever seen the tick, Charlotte? No, no. She pulled the table up to the sofa, or were they always sitting at the sofa? I never noticed that before. His name was John Pontorero. And why does he need giant pants? The pants. Ah, liar! Pants on fire! Tongue tied. I'm General W.R. Munger. What we need is monsters. Yuck. Yep, definitely. I guess it is pulled up to the sofa. Oh, because the tick can't fit in a chair. Okay, duh. All these years, I've never noticed that before. And true romance, the sexual tension between Dot and Dinosaur Neil is palpable. All right, folks. It can ruin a really good day off. It bites. Yeah, science does bite. We've got an hour in. Do you guys want to do one more hour, or do you want to do maybe a intermission and then another hour? I do have a date tonight, so I don't want to go much longer than an hour after this. So let me know in the chat what you guys would like to do. Since I've kind of done that last minute, I'll give you through this episode to let me know what you'd like. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, darn internet. Okay, fine. You know what? Yeah, Charlotte. Let me pause this. All right. Charlotte, I'm not gonna be on the show. I'm sorry. The date was kind of last minute, or I would have let you know. But I don't get to see her very often, so I didn't really want to tell her no. Okay, so this is paused. Let's go ahead. If you guys are okay, I'm going to do an intermission, maybe. And I'm going to do a 5-minute intermission. 5-minute intermission. Music. Do, do, do. Hey, Gorilla's Random Thoughts. I could use a source for Scooby Doo. I would be happy to do it next week. Let me see what the poll is saying here. All right, the poll does have Scooby Doo. So yeah, if you don't mind sending that to me either via X or on here, honestly, Twitter would probably be better because I'll let it go through too far and then have trouble finding you. All right, okay. I am going to play some intermission music, and we'll come back in about 5 minutes to finish or to play another hour, I think, of The Tick. Sorry, I just made the executive decision myself. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Where is it? Oh, I see what I did. All right, let's play this. Play the sound. Come on. All right. Thank you very much. I am getting my coffee running. Spent too much time talking through the intermission. And yeah, by all means, please send that link, Charlotte. I'm sure there will be people who will love to watch, and I will watch what I can. I'll probably be in the background, though, doing chores and cleaning this place up a little bit better. There we go. Gorilla's Random Thoughts. Scooby Doo. Thank you. And he will be in the background. He's also got a lot to do, and big hugs from Charlotte. Thank you so much. Like I say, go ahead, use your wrench if you'd like, and share the link so people can go to your movie at 1 o'clock. I will probably play 3 more episodes of The Tick, and then I'm going to call it a stream. So, all right. Here we are back in here. Internet archive hacked. Couldn't get it to work. Tick was the last minute change. Yeah, somebody hacked it, or at least that's what I heard on Twitter. Charlotte's gonna bake chocolate cookies and change the watch along film to something else. I'm sorry. Thank you. Yes, I would love to see Death Becomes Her with you guys. But I will watch what I can while I'm doing my chores and stuff. I'm sadly, as you could see, too much of a last minute kind of person. So here we go. The Tick. Watch another hour or so of it. American made. I see that quite a bit, not all, but quite a bit of the intro stuff comes from the first 3 episodes. I think my new dream is to work with Ben Edlund, who created The Tick. I think that would be fantastic. The Tick versus Mr. Mental. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right. Next week, Scooby Doo with that source. Absolutely. I will be happy to. Thank you, Gorillas. You guys are the best. I love this community. For a change, my luck has been good by finding all you people. What fun! And for free. The evil eye. Guy trying to file James off. We have umbrellas in our drinks. The evil eye. Lotta Balor. Oh gosh. I've used a little bit of hypnosis for my chronic fatigue. I don't know exactly how helpful it's been, but for now. Sorry. Ooh. I don't think I, I don't think they're going to get their deposit back. Well, he doesn't even have his wings. Oh, yes, he does. Truly, they left it on a cliffhanger. Do me a favor. Live bait. Svelte. And this was before social media. Just think how distracted the mentalist would be today. A very beautiful couch. I thought it was Captain Chameleon. I guess he changed his name. One of the very rare times when the tick wasn't perfectly consistent with itself. Let nothing stop you. Brilliant detective work there. Water. People swim in water. Yeah, he's not even bothering to swim. He just walks. I had so little fat when I was 20 and I was starting to learn to swim that I would just sink to the bottom. Very electric, very electric. Things caught on CCTV. I wonder if this is going to make the top fives channel. Hey, there's a robot. I'd forgotten about the robot. Who else knows about Elon Musk introducing the iRobot at a social gala that he threw? I don't know if I'm a little creeped out by it, I got to admit, but it's also kind of cool in a geeky sci-fi way. Oh, the thinking cap. I love the way the deflator mouse thinks. I found a beautiful pie. Bricks. He can't do plaid, and I guess bricks are too much. Whatever. I wonder what the tick's worst nightmare will be. Oh, this was in the comic books, John. You shared some of those pictures with me. Oh man, a day job. Oh, it's almost as bad as Mr. Incredible trying to work for an insurance company. Tomorrow we rule the world. You know, at the risk of saying too much, sometimes I wonder about the globalists and how it's, your supervillains are always trying to take over the world. What does that make the globalists? He looks like a giant mushroom, dude. Oh, a pet shop show. Cool, Connie Cleary. I hope that that is going well. And thank you. I just appreciate that you're here as much as you can. I appreciate that. We love you, Connie. Hope that those pets are doing fantastic. Check out Connie Cleary's channel. I'm not doing a great job of promoting people this morning. I'm kind of discombobulated, but check out Connie Cleary and her second channel, Fluff Chick Productions. Beautiful videos of parrots, other pets, often accompanied by beautiful Enya music. It's really good. What would I recommend that you watch? Oh, I don't know. Um, I'm drawing a blank. Is there any Kyle McLaughlin thing that you haven't seen or that other people in the community haven't seen? I don't know. The Sioux urchin. Oh, I hate it when an obelisk falls on me. Yeah, I understand that, Charlotte. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? Let's see. I've recently seen Halloween for the first time. Uh, so it wouldn't be something that I would be missing if I just watched a little bit of it. Mr. Mental needs Neil's aspirin. You got it. You got it, John. Do, 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 down. Do, 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 do. So I guess these things are roughly 20 minutes apiece. Boom. Checking on the poll so far. It's looking like Scooby Doo at 50%, The Tick 30%, and Superman and some anime I haven't seen is tied for last at 10%. I always thought it'd be a good idea if football would take the bottom two ranked teams and play a toilet bowl. I don't know if I could sell that idea or not. You're welcome, Connie. You're very welcome. Feel free to leave a link to your channel or to any of the videos that you would like to have us watch in the chat. For that matter, you two gorillas, anything that you want to promote or share, please feel free to. You too, Charlotte. Any of you wrenches, feel free to promote stuff that you think is iffy and cool. That's why I gave you wrenches so you could that and to keep bad elements out of the channel. Oh, dearie goodness. Sorry, Charlotte. I guess I am discombobulated. What I can't even remember what I just said. Feel free to promote anything that you'd like. Share any videos any streams that you're going to do, uh, or even just a music video that you'd like people to listen to. I'm still trying to think of what would be fun for you guys to watch. Um, do you think your community would enjoy The Mask, Charlotte? That's one that I've seen before. That I mean, I would love to see it again, but I wouldn't be missing out because I have seen it before. I'm just trying to think, and sadly, my mind isn't running very well right now. I never thought about sleeping in a giant thing of bread before. Mustn't succumb to the rapture of the bread. Puppy! Save what you can. Sci-Fi Mommy, today is jam-packed for Sci-Fi Mommy. We have the Muppet Show. Yeah, I love those episodes of the Muppet Show. They're so fun. I don't have bread insurance. Colt Vic Show of In Drag is after the Muppet Show at 8 p.m. Eastern. So cool beans. And the Muppet Show is at 5 p.m. Eastern. So if you have a chance, please support April. She's a wonderful person. Has a wonderful channel. She shares some really fun things. So please join her later if you are able to. I will if I can. And Charlotte also has a stream at, I want to say it's 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Pacific. So if you have the chance, she will have something playing. And I'm sorry, I'm not being very recommendative. Oh, Scooby Doo is slipping. It is still number one, but it's slid to 45%. There's 36% wanting the tick, and Superman and anime is at 9%. So please vote. If you want Scooby Doo, you're still ahead, but the tick might overtake it. More bread. At 1 p.m. Eastern, it's Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary season watch party. Oh, that's fantastic. I used to love Saturday Night Live. I haven't watched it in a few years. My life has kind of gone crazy. If you've ever looking for something for your watch parties, please DM me. I'll see what I have out there because we sub to many streaming platforms. Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a big giant piece of bread. It kind of looks like a giant tooth. Remember the tooth. It's a great day for a white breading. It's a good day to start again. Yeah. Moni, mo, 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 moni, moni. I said, moni, mo, 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 moni, moni. City Baking College. Hall of Strange Baking Oddities. That's fantastic. That is what Oklahoma is missing is a museum of bread oddities. Reverse baking experiments. Oh my gosh. We're up to 8 people watching. Huzzah! That is fantastic. I'm grateful for everyone for coming in here and spending their Saturday morning and early afternoon with me. Sci-Fi Mombi, I'd love to, Charlotte. I got some work I got to do before the streams tonight. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for the invite. Uh, I honestly can't remember. I think she's on X, but my poor mind is really feeble right now. Charlotte, I can't remember if I follow you on X or not. Let me know if I don't, because, or actually, I'm going to look you up. Charlotte. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I follow you on X. Okay, okay. I don't know if you want me sharing your thing out on the stream or not, but let me know. Let me know. Sci-Fi Mombi on Instagram. Anyone here, if you're on either platform, please follow me when then we can DM. I'd love to panel in the future, Charlotte. And I know I follow you, or at least I think I do. Sci-Fi. Let me make sure. Sometimes I think I'm done something. Yeah. Okay. I follow you on Insta. Um, I or on Twitter. I mean, Instagram. I'm on it, but I don't often check it. Thank you, Sci-Fi. Thank you. We follow each other. That is fantastic. Let me look on Instagram here. Who's all right? I may be. Mm, Sci-fi mommy, if you would like, go ahead and share your Instagram if you feel comfortable doing that, or if you don't, send it to me on Twitter because I don't think I follow you there, and I know I need to do better with my social media stuff. That's one thing. Sci-fi Mommy does an amazing job with all the different social media, and I'm afraid I'm a little behind the times on a lot of that. Moira Kitty, meow meow. We are watching the tick for Saturday morning, now Saturday afternoon cartoons. Probably going to finish this episode and likely watch one more, and then I'm going to call it a stream. Connie Cleary, I'll be posting some bird shorts later today. A couple of other Forever Kids in the next couple of days for Fluff Chick next Saturday. Connie will be posting. Meow meow, everyone. And per Curtis, you're so kind, Maura. I love having you in the community. It's fantastic. Oh, there we go. There's Instagram for Charlotte. Okay. Let me see if I'm smart enough to get this accomplished. I probably am not. Facebook. No. Random acts of baking. No, it's something wrong. Oh, and Charlotte is very active on Discord. The very little bit I know about Discord, I learned from Charlotte. So thank you very much. Get this did a roll off of me. And Charlotte has shared her invite to the Discord streaming channel. So please feel free. She does some wonderful stuff. She makes some music. She writes some stories, really good stories, and good music too. Don't get me wrong. I'm a written word man. So and she does movie streams Saturday and Sunday afternoons. Hmm. Oh, that's not good. I do not want someone looking like the tick. Well, I'll just have to do it this way. Thank you for your patience, Charlotte. I am so backward anymore. I always have been backward. This is Charlotte's Discord where she posts music, stories, and more. Everybody saying hello and meow meow to everybody. Everyone is doing well. I'm up to 11 viewers. Huzzah! Thank you guys. You're so kind. So kind. I'm betting I'm just abnormal enough to survive. Oh, thank you, Moira. Hey, I got to take what wins I can get. I know some people are. Oh, I only had 100 views today. I'm happy with what I get. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Yes, smash the like button and share out the stream, please. That would be very kindly appreciated. Don't forget to check your subs. YouTube is unsubbing people again. Yeah, I have. There was someone that went into Troy Pacelli's channel last night. I'm certain I subscribed to them, but I was no longer. So yeah, I went back in and subbed back to them. Moira's lucky to get 20 views. Yeah, I'm lucky to get 11. So you know, we're all growing, and hopefully, as JD says, the Orville Nation and inspiration guy, he says we grow together. So smash it. Darn it, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. I'm grateful for the free platform. Don't get me wrong. But as you know, I'm not keen on censorship, and I feel like that's a form of censorship. Okay, I'm going to look that up. I'm going to look up your Insta on the phone, Charlotte, because there's something. My computer, for whatever reason, just doesn't want me to log on to Instagram, and I don't know why. Instagram. I'm going to look for Charlotte Nightstar, the werewolf. Charlotte Nightstar. There we go. We both follow Sherilyn Finn. That's fantastic. I'm going to follow Charlotte. Huzzah. I'm not sure if I'm smart enough to figure out mine. I'm at Kurt Shells on my Instagram. I had originally set up my Facebook as Kurt Shells because my ex wife was a stalker. I did not want her to find me. And then I wasn't smart enough to figure out how to change my name to my real name. So I set up another one. And now it just confuses the heck out of everybody because they might get an invite from Curtis Selby. They might get an invite from Kurt Shells. Do, 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 dow. Oh, a relaxing game of golf. They're getting their revenge on the vegetarians. Now, one of the reasons why I don't go on Instagram so much anymore is I just had so freaking many spammers. And I don't go on Facebook as much because I, between the spammers and the fact that it's so censorious, it just bores me on there. I would probably just delete my Facebook account, but Moira and there's several of you people, you wonderful people who will do your DMing over Facebook, so I keep it just to keep in touch with you guys. Oh, I forgot about the bee ladies. I had such a crush on them when I was 20 something. El Cid. Humans really get my goat. More chlorophyll in Beaker 7. But for love. I wonder if you could even make this cartoon anymore. Oh my gosh, the plants are going on a road trip. I'd about half forgotten this episode. It's grotesque. This vegetation vitalizer will free our plant life. Oh, free truck. Connie Cleary, your Discord. Oh, nice. I've really got to learn so much. Discord, amongst other things. Recipe for revolution. That's what we need, Moira, right there. The recipe for revolution. Off my plane, Blue Monkey. Oh, wrong, wrong Discord account. Oh, sorry. This is for Fluff Chick. Okay, gotcha. Fluff Chick. Monkey Funky. Oh man. Okay. Oh, the Civic Minded Five. What the heck am I doing wrong here? Oh, the Feral Boy. They had something kind of like this in the live action. I can't remember what they were called though on there. And part of the plot was that the main bad guy had killed most of them 20 years before, and Arthur saw it, and his dad died in the middle of it. It's a little more serious than the cartoon. Monkey? Everybody's sharing their stuff. This is fantastic. The way networking was meant to be. Accepted both invites. I think I've accepted everybody's invites. Please let me know if I haven't, because I'm not, I'm still learning Discord. And don't forget to subscribe to Connie's second channel, Fluff Chick Productions. I used to have a second channel, but I can't figure out, YouTube isn't letting me back into it. So I don't know what's going on with that. Resolute Germ, hello, hello. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I was in it until I started this one, and I apologize. I sometimes try to stay in, but today I'm so discombobulated. I just wanted to focus on what I'm doing, and I'm still not doing a great job with it. So anyway, there it is. Everybody selling, hello, wonderful, wonderful people. I love it. John Pontarero, John Pontarero. Sci-Fi Mommy Discord. He's got chia pet hair. That's fantastic. Yeah, sorry, Charlotte. Is I don't know. I mean, she is hot. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know how hot it will be if I don't get this place a little bit better cleaned up. It may not be very hot at all. But yes, I am a little nervous. I've dated her for almost a year, but because it's long distance, it seems like it's been more like a 2 month thing. I doubt if we've had 8 dates altogether. Sci-Fi Mombi. Yes, please subscribe to Sci-Fi Mombi on Twitter. Wonderful person, wonderful content. She has a very positive daily stream, The Galactic Cafe, and many, many movie and TV watches that are very fun. Resla Germ, thanks for stopping by. You didn't miss much with Teen Wolf. It's one of the worst cartoons I've seen. I'm sorry. I caught the first one and a little bit of the second one, and it was okay, but frankly, y'all's commentary was more entertaining than the cartoon itself. But I'm not saying that to criticize. I'm actually hoping that you understand the commentary was actually pretty cool and pretty fun. Please sub to Sci-Fi Mommy's channel. And there's your Instagram. Okay. I'm going to see if I'm smart enough to get that figured out. Like I say, Instagram is something I don't really use very much and maybe should do more of. The thing that I have online that has the most views is actually on Instagram, though. So I probably should have been doing a better job of using it. There we go. April Nichols, Sci-Fi Mombi. Follow. There we go. Huzzah. Resolute Germ. Wait, where are we at? Details, details. No, you're right. The devil's in the details, and I'm afraid I don't. Sometimes I don't do well with them. Sometimes. Sci-Fi Mommy, Resolute Germ. It's not the best, just crazy because it could have been the best with the movies out there. Oh yeah, the Teen Wolf movies. Yeah, it could have been really good. Charlotte Night Star, you're handsome. I appreciate that. I'm really not, but I'm losing weight, so I'm getting back to being at least almost average. No, I'm pretty sure that's me. Unless let me take a look at my profile picture on there. It's been a bit. I don't often look at my own stuff. Yeah, that's me. In fact, that's my new headshot from work. I'm trying to be more professional at the risk of somebody that I work with seeing this. I'm really looking for something different. I love the people I work with, and there are aspects of my job that I really love, but I'm just not the best fit where I'm at. Can you do corn? Glad he enunciated. Charlotte Night Star, very professional. Big hugs and have a great date tonight. I hope I do. And if I don't, well, um, um, I'll just cry in my beer. Oh, there it is. Soldiers of Corn. What is my Insta? Good question. I would type it out, but I can't get it to come up on my computer because that's just how I roll. But I'm at CRT here. I'll just type it out like this. I don't know if this is going to be helpful or not. And I've followed you and Charlotte both on here, so you should be impressed. I got it figured out. Okay, Charlotte has to go. Sadly, see you later. Big hugs to all, and thanks for following me. Absolutely. And this is typed out what I should. Oh, actually, I mistyped it. Of course, I did. There we go. I put in an extra e. If I could get it to pop up on my computer, I would share it with you, but for some reason, it just won't. What antidote? Let's make a difference. Maybe that should be the new theme. Maybe that's how I should close out my cartoons because I don't like to end with my usual spiel on the cartoons. It's too serious. Destroy them. I always love saying that. Sorry, I'm so silent. I'm actually checking my emails and social medias now. Gets you thinking. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. See, this is what I need is a lovely, intelligent people like you who actually know what you're doing. I wonder if yeah, it's still giving me fits. Continue as Curtis. No, I don't know why. Instagram just is not loading up on my computer. I don't know why. That's weird. But thank you for sharing it. Yes, please sub to me there. And heck, maybe I'll figure this whole social media thing out and actually get a real life. Thank you very much, Charlotte. And Sci Fi followed me back. Thank you. You are wonderful people. And I hate to call it a stream, actually, but I think I'm going to. It has been a blast. I love you people. Thank you so much. I don't. I can think of very few things I would rather be doing on a Saturday morning, and most of those things I can think of, I just can't talk about on YouTube. Have a good day, Resolute Germ. Don't work too hard. No. Oh yes, and please, Resolute Germ, earn lots of money and take care. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's call it a stream. Let's call it a stream. Thank you guys for being here. I will end. I always click on lo-fi instead of night driving. Why do I do that? It has been fun. Let me check the poll. I'm gonna leave it up through the end till the goodbyes, but it looks like Scooby Doo is still hanging on to number one. So if you want something else, but honestly, I think it's going to be Scooby Doo because between Charlotte and between Gorilla's Random Thoughts, I think I've got the stuff I need to play Scooby Doo. That's number one. More the Tick is number two, a strong number two at number 36. And I'm getting a friend request from Sci-Fi Mombi. If I'm smart enough, I'll accept it. Come on, friends. Pending. I will accept. Huzzah! Old man trying to desperately to figure out social media while he's streaming. Tired blogging. Great show. Love the discussion. Have a great day. Does my Instagram handle show in the address bar of my browser? That's how I copy and paste it. Interesting. It, no, I don't think it does. Yeah, it's like, I almost never go on Instagram on my computer, and I think it's just wigging my computer out. I don't know. John Pontorero, thanks guys, been fun. Have a great rest of the weekend. Okay, let's go through the chat. Thank everybody. I'll close the poll and we will probably do Scooby next week. This guy owes me money. If you see him, give him a hard time. And thank you very much, Sci-Fi Mombi. It's always good to see you. John Pontorero, otherwise known as JPRBH1. You were the first person here, even though for some reason Yardstream doesn't show you at the top. I don't understand Yardstream sometimes. StreamYard, Yardstream. I'm not dyslexic. Take it back. Connie Cleary, thank you very much. The faithful bird woman of YouTube, one of the great monitors out there. Thank you for showing up and thank you for everything that you do. LDG Free the Net. I need to get more involved in that. But he will one day, I'm hoping, at least free a section of the net. Take back from the big tech companies they've taken from you. Join the revolution. Go to freethenet.com. Encourage him any way you can. I really would like to see his app running soon, freeing us all. Gorilla's Random Thoughts, thank you for showing up, for your kind comments, and for the sharing of the movies so that we can do Scooby-Doo, Charlotte Nightstar the Werewolf. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for your kindness, your openness and invitations to people in the community. You are wonderful. So is your community. Who am I missing? Moira Kitty, meow meow. Thank you very much for showing up. I hope that you have, I'm sure you're going to do a stream within the next little bit, but my mind is discombobulated. I can't remember what it is. Please check out Moira Kitty. She shares news that, I know that there's differences in opinions on views, but she shares things that I think it's important we all do know about, think about. Who have I missed? John Pontorero. Thank you, John Pontorero. Resident Germ came here from watching. Oh. Please check him out. He was on with Admiral Teague. He also has a wonderful channel. He does Star Trek reviews, and I think she does some Star Trek fan fiction. I need to check him out more than I do. And I think that is everybody. Thank you for showing up for the cartoons. In the words of the Tick Spoon, and in the words of the Civic Minded 5, let's make a difference. Oh, and let me check the poll just one last time. Yes, Scooby-Doo, I'm going to call it. No, not Cosme. Jeez. All right, Scooby-Doo has won. A clear lead at 42%. Definitely a lot more solid than probably the presidential election will be, whoever wins. The Tick was second at 35%. Anime came in third at 14%. And Superman only got 7%. I'm assuming 1 or 2 votes at the best. That's, no, that would be 1. 14 votes. So very good. Very good. I'm guessing 1 for Superman, 2 for anime, 7 for Scooby-Doo, 6 for the Tick. Yeah. Yep. There we go. So the Scooby-Doo it shall be. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful evening.